What is Git rebase? If you want to push your changes to your project in a very clean way, then this video is for you. My name is Mahmoud, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use Git rebase command so that you can merge your changes in a very clean manner. So first of all, for example, I am here at my some prompt. I open this git bash, and there I, for example, git help, just to initialize a new GitHub repository. Here I can see either I can clone it from a GitHub account, or I can initialize an empty GitHub repository. So for example, git init, and I just give a name to demo, or for example demo mgm, for example. So now it says initialize empty git repository in this folder, for example. Now if I see git status, maybe I just clean it, and it says git is not a repository because we are not in this repository. So okay, now I am inside this demo mgm repository. Just clean it, git is status. Now git status tell us that I'm on the master branch and there are no commits yet, nothing to add. So for example, at this point I am just going to echo and demo mgm project, and this is I'm going to put inside a readme.md file, and then I am simply git add readme file git add me, and then git commit these changes. I give it an initial commit as default. Alright, so now if I see git log, I can see that this initial commit is there as a history of our project. So this is the first ever commit in our project. So let's clear the screen and then create a new branch by typing git checkout -b, and then give it a name, for example feature A. Now I can see that I am just check out to this branch. So here, for example, I am going to add echo, or maybe other way around, like touch index.js file, and if I see git status, the file is there, which I am going to add git by doing this git add index.js and git commit -m, and just give it index.js file has been added. Okay, so now if I see git log, I can see that here it inherits the first initial history, and on top of it, it added this the latest commit that we have done on feature A branch. Alright, now what happens if something in between, like while you are working on this feature A branch and something changes in the master branch? Let's add some more commits to the master branch. So like git checkout master, and now we are again switching back to the master. And the funny thing is here, like if you like log, you can see only the initial commits, you don't see the whole history. So like here, for example, you can echo bug fix A, and you just simply add to the readme file and simply git add readme, yeah, and then git commit -m bug fix 1, for example, and again one more bug fix by like echo, like first to change something in the file, so bug fix 2, and then add it to the readme file again, because we have only one file at the moment. So yeah, git add readme file, we just have to add the file, and then git commit -m, and I message that bug fix 2. Alright, now we can see the git log. We can see that now we have our initial commit, and then we have bug fix 1, bug fix 2. So if we again check out to feature branch, we don't see these logs, so we have lost some kind of this history. And now what we have to do is we have to rebase this branch from this latest. So we wanted to keep the head for feature A branch is this one, so that we are aligned with our master branch. So what we do with this, we simply use this command. Let's create it, git rebase, and then just give the branch name master. What happened now, it says successfully rebased and updated reference heads feature A. And now I think if you like git log, yeah, look at this. Now what happens actually, it takes this along with all previous history logs or commits that were previously added to the master branch as a head, and on top of it, it added all the commits that are belong to this feature branch. And finally, now this part, for example, this commit is not yet part of the master branch, because we didn't yet merge it with the master. So what we have to do, we have to go first to the master branch, git checkout master, and that here we can see, for example, log. We don't see this index file has been added commit. This commit has not yet the part of this master branch, because this is not yet merged in the master. So how do we merge it? We simply write git merge and then feature A. Boom. Alright, and now if I see git log, we can see that we have all our previous history, including the one which we have just added now. So that's how you can add your features or your source code from any other branch to the master branch in a very clean way. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing this channel, and if you have any suggestions, then leave your comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.